So the lady whom I knew called me up and said she had someone she wanted me to meet, but he was a bit old-fashioned. And I said, well, I like old-fashioned. I like men to open the door for me.
And when I went to pick her up, when I answered the door, she says, oh, I thought you had blonde hair. And she looked at me and she says, I thought you had hair.
Nightingale's a regional air ambulance, meaning that it treats everyone in North Carolina and Hampton roads. Whenever somebody needs critical care, we're able to go and begin that critical care and then get them to the hospital that best serves them.
Nightingale came to our aid when Alice was in the accident on June the 6th. I got a call from somebody's cell phone and said my wife had been in an accident. As we spoke, they were loading her on the Nightingale to take her to Norfolk General to the trauma unit. I 100% believe that had Nightingale not been there and they had not got her over to Norfolk General when they did, she would not have survived.
We're able to take advanced care that you would get in a hospital setting, and we can do that at smaller hospitals that aren't able to provide that care, or to accident scenes on the side of the road.
A lot of people came to see me and said, oh, you'll never be able to go to work, you're gonna have to retire. And when I got better, off and on all day, I'd say, I'm getting out of here, going home, I'm gonna work in my yard, I'm going back to school. And on August the 12th, I went back to work. But if it hadn't been for Sentara, I don't think I would have made the progress. I think of everything bad that happens to you, something couldn't out good.
And you think about all the people that over the last 40 years that Nightingale has saved, and they would not have if the Nightingale crew had not been there to get them.
My husband and I had no children, and when we were thinking about the future and what we were going to do with our estate, the first thing I thought of was Nightingale. I would like for the commitment they made to me to be continued so that others can have the same chance that I had.
Your money that you send, whether you leave it a legacy or whether you send them a check, anybody that's planning their estate should include them, and you won't find a better organization.
Thank you very much.